Good evening. Welcome to another First Descendant stream. I'm going to be playing with Draconis Halstar. We're trying to work on leveling him up a bit, as well as myself, and building up our particular characters we're working on. But let's go ahead and jump into the adventure. All right. I am back.
Welcome back.
Thank you. I have mail. What do we got here? 100 fine adjustment control access. Do I have anything finished in research? I know I had a ton of different things being worked on at one point. I'm doing it again. I keep trying to shift sprint because I'm not moving quick enough, but I'm not moving quick enough because I'm shifting.
What do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
All right, my 2000 ion accelerators are complete. So I could actually do a reactor update now. I also have that thing to give the fellow. So let's do that. Give him a hell of a boost. Manage fellow, level him up. Total XP 10,000. It will bump him from 5,000 or 15,000 to 20,000. Okay, so module drop rate is 0.17, 46 meters detection range, auto dismantle 140, auto HP recovery 19. Okay. I like it. And let's go. So, which one is it? That's to level it up. I do want to do that. My reactor has been leveled up twice. I need 80 to do the last one. Okay, so I need to research some more of those if I can. Implant reactor. I'm not trying to do shotgun. Submachine gun class mounted. Assault rifle. I want a snipe. I want a sniper rifle. I'm using, I think, the wave of light right now. The wave of light is probably better being used on other characters other than Inez and Bunny. I don't know what to give them, though, currently. He did suggest I do some work on a different weapon as opposed to the Thunder Cage, because it's lagging behind. So I need to find... let's see here. Thank you. I opened it for a reason. Did I just get a black skin? For pattern design stealthy in the dark. Okay, let's have a look at that. Customize. is fellow skin. Oh, nice. I can make him be pretty much black. Sweet. That's what we're going to do. And we're looking at weapons. G library. Are you there, Draconis?
Yes, I'm doing a Blair quest real quick.
Gotcha. The last dagger. Smithereens. Final masterpiece, perforator, executor, python, during legacy. Secret garden, whale light, piercing light, fallen hoop. Chili dirty arson. What ammo does the Excava use? It uses general rounds as well. What was the gun he was talking about?
I don't know.
I need one that is specific to... No, I don't. Okay, that opens up the list a little more. Ancient Knight. Executor, Python, Secret Garden, Last Dagger. Masterpiece, Perforator. Let me know when you're not a cinematic. I'd like to get your perspective.
Oh shit! I don't know what the fuck that was, but it hurt.
Let's go ahead and look that up. Let's see. Enduring Legacy, machine gun, high sustained DPS, booster critical, high ammo per magazine. Devoltio instantly destroys anti-void shields and RK barriers and electrocutes nearby enemies. And the Secret Garden tactical rifle. Tech skills activate, pest control effect, firearm attack, skill attack, secret garden. Boosts the damage of your AoE skills tremendously. Energizes or synergizes perfectly with the electric AoE skills. Best weapon for void shields. And single target damage enduring legacy. I thought secret garden. Yeah. I have nothing for that. I need the blueprint for that one, blueprint for that one, blueprint for that one. And yeah. So the secret garden I don't have to? Hello again, Sebastian. So just having as one of your 3 equipped weapons. I still don't have actually one to work with. What was the other one? Come on, give me that list. So Voltia, beam rifle, and enduring legacy. The Voltia, I believe, is when you just pick up, right? It's one of the beam weapons.
I think so, yeah.
It's a last season weapon. And then why do I not see some of these weapons listed here? Enduring legacy. Am I just glazing over it? Can't get the Voltaire right now. Maybe next season they're going to add it to Denim Guy. Can buy the part with a support coin. I guess maybe those were just standard dropped weapons. They're not ones you can build. I mean, the Voltia, not so much, but maybe the Enduring Legacy.
You already look fine, but I'm gonna make you look finer.
Trade limited weapon. Sigvor, Excava, Excava. So I'm assuming this cycles as well. Craft core. Complete subquest disseminating response policy to void anomalies. So support coin you can get when you get 5 each time. Support coin. When I reach master rank 16. I believe I made 16. I think I'm 17. Yep, I am 17. I 250 with the optional support of another player. Okay. So then I just keep an eye on this store
If you're gonna go out
for the
looking
limited
like
trade
that,
and
might
see
as well
when
write your last will and testament
they
before
bring
you
those
leave.
other ones out. So as it stands right now, what do I got? I have a Voltia. It's not fully decked out, but I got one. It's probably not going to be useful until I do have the rest of them. I still need other copies in order to make it worthwhile. The Voltia was the anti-shield one. Orange
And of course,
round.
desert to find groundwater. Yeah, that makes sense.
I would be probably more thrilled with it if I actually had procured a full set. Excava. That is general rounds. Compare this. I'm gonna take that. And I want to compare this to the Excava. I picked it up. Where'd it go? Inventory. Storage. All right. Now, compare these two. So the Excava straight out of the gate does more damage by 50,000. You think so? Okay. Well, you had mentioned the fact that it was underpowered, so I was looking to see what other general round weapons that I might be able to compensate for. The Malevolent? I have a copy of the Enduring Legacy as well. Again, not decked out. So I do have two of the weapons, just not any of the Secret Garden. Super Explorer's Path, Dogma. The Malevolent. So that one's not good anymore? Okay, I'm gonna grab those two and I'm going to boost those. Let's see. Weapon. Those are all gray. Huh. Wrong one. I want enhanced unique ability. All right, tier 2. And let's have a look and see if I can boost the stats. That is not the one I was going to do. That's the one I was looking at. That's fine. I didn't want to keep the level 100 because I just threw a trash gun at it to get the tier up. This has better stats than the other one. So don't upgrade it until I have thrown a upgrade onto it. Fair enough. Do I have another cannon fodder gun? Level 100. Yes, I do. I will use the dogma. Thank you for clarifying that for me. Wrong one. I will get this right. Level. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those nights. All right, level 100. Now readjustment. Let's see here. Test. Why, you are a mind reader, good sir. All right. Firearm attack, rounds per magazine, weak point damage, and chill. Is chill being used for someone other than a Frost character, such as Haley? Or should that be like electric attack, since I'm looking at that potentially to replace for Thunder Cage later. 30 stage erosion. Okay. Weak point damage 11.8, 1.9. That's pretty close. We will hold that one. Rounds per magazine 11.6, 11.4, slightly lesser, but close enough. Block that. Bonus fire into Legion of Darkness. Not quite what I'm looking for. Recoil. Firearm attack. And fire attack. So that should be solid, you think? Sweet. Thank you. You're talking about the mods? Gotcha.
Modules will make you stronger.
Enhanced module. Weapon. I have to have it equipped.
Welcome to the Modules Lab.
No, I need to work on the gun itself. Duh. Alright. For current weapon only. Thank you. Alright. Fire priority. Expanded charge. Fire enhancement heavy. Fire rate up. I'm batting negative 1,000. Well, it looks like I'll be doing some shopping. Where are you at, Draconis? You still in cinematics? In dialogue?
I'm running one of these missions. Because it's already 10:30.
Gotcha. Let me know when you're out. I am ready. Damn, that is a wide gun. It looks like it's a disc launcher.
Yeah. We're gonna fail this one anyway.
Thank you.
Half of our fucking team was literally just sitting still at the beginning.
There's one specifically for fire. Chill fire. Social party request accept. I've got to farm a lot of mods, period. It's not just for the malevolent. I was looking at your mod list that you sent, and I'm like, yeah, I was already trying to get a couple of those, but yeah, no. If you want, Sebastian is online. If you want to add him to help speed through this a little bit longer, if he is available. It sounded like he said he was. Z. Welcome, Sebastian.
I get enough time to maybe run one of these.
Gotcha.
That one freaking failed. Our fucking team was literally just sitting at the fucking beginning.
Maybe we'll just burn through really fast. He's ready.
nice.
Let's go.
Because I'd like to be able to knock out both of them before I crashed out so I can get both of the relics, but
Rage at the dying of the light.
this Blair is so weak right now, though. I have to be careful.
What level is this?
High risk.
Okay.
The relics have to be high risk.
Descendant, you confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
That's a specialized Vulgus aircraft. It can fly through
Sora
void storms.
Skywalker.
Descendant, if you're gonna shoot it down, do it now. Hurry!
Thank you, Core. You are so helpful.
Descendant, we're detecting RK life signs inside a Vulgus structure.
Sora Skywalker is just all over the place. Are you seeing that? I was asking you about whether or not you'd seen the Vesa ice walking. It's getting dark in here. Ow.
Oh, shit. Well, she just said to me in particular.
Well, I was trying to get you up. It moved me away from you.
Don't worry.
No! Hold on there, man. Oh, hello.
Oh my!
Was that fast enough for you to knock out your second one?
Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
And of course, the one thing that I actually get, it's the same Serena part that I already had.
Was it fast enough for you to do the next one?
Yeah, it should be.
I got the Serena Code Ultimate again.
Yeah, I've got 3 of those now. I need the other piece of her that drops from that one.
I need to continue getting that battle pass knocked out so I can get the rest of the malevolent guns.
I think I need 1 more of the malevolent guns.
I am currently at 43. I need to get to 57 and 73. That skin for the malevolent gun looks wicked. Did you see that?
I think that's the one that I have on it.
The blue and carbon fiber?
Whichever one comes out of the pack. Wow, that didn't take long.
No. Well, we had 3 people. We just needed 1 person.
Yeah.
Click, 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 click.
Descendant, confirm arrival at the operation zone. Proceed with caution.
Boy, did we just come into hell. Dude, they're all just dropping.
Exactly what that other one did. Yeah.
We've detected signs of life inside a nearby RK receptor.
I'm glad we were of service.
Descendant. I will do his bidding. I will serve Lipoth.
Ah, gravity wells. I don't miss those.
There's no getting away. Here it comes.
Ugh. All of them dropped on top of me.
Woo!
Extraction from operation
Atmos
zone
blueprint.
initiated. Good work, Descendants.
Him. Another red mug.
That is so much faster than what we were experiencing. Those were slogs.
Another Serena.
I got a Serena part. A blue stabilizer. Not that I need it, but I got one.
When used on the ground, creates a zone that increases the jump of allies. When used in midair, temporarily increases the movement speed of nearby allies and increases maximum movement distance. I got the Atmos blueprint.
Yeah.
Telling you, I'm gonna have all these guns built before I ever get Serena.
Fair enough.
At least the first one of the guns.
So is that it for you?
Yep, I'm gonna go check my research because I think I've got enough to make the second part of that other gun the first night. I've got one piece building. But 2 more days of work.
Yeah, 3 for me.
Me sping on Bunny. Blair moves too damn slow.
I know, right? Just remember, in 2 days, the most important thing ever for the first Descendant being updating is, or is it 1 day? 1 day more, and the most important update ever. Not content, not gaming, not story.
The Jedi physics. The Ancient Knight. That's the name of this gun.
Ancient Knight?
Yeah, there's 2 pieces of the Ancient Knight. Just get
I heard it was the 15th.
9 more Void Stone.
Okay, well, that's not the article that I read. I could have been wrong. So, he's going to be cutting out after this. What do you suggest for farming mods? Descendant and weapons. Any place in particular? Oh, so it's not in that location, or it's in the later points for farming those.
All right. I will see you later, Ender.
Good night.
Later, Seabass.
I could potentially skill range, skill power. I could catalyst her, which would give me a level 40. I did. Let's see, this one, amplification control, it's an R. Throw that on there. What do I want to put in here now? Do I have anything? Level up a crystal character. Doesn't give a mastery rank. My understanding is as long as you are leveling it, you're getting mastery. Same thing with weapons. That's interesting. I got. Guess I'll grab that. $100, $108. Okay. Actually, we'll do that. My DPS is now thrashed. Let me shoot you a invite into a call. Make this a little easier for you, so you're not having to type. All right. And let me shoot you leader. Social. Sebastian, transfer party leader. Party leader.
Okay. One moment.
No problem. I got no problem.
So, any ultimate you are looking for right now?
You mean Descendant?
Yeah.
Looking for an ultimate Descendant. Descendant.
Ines Rea, Hound Unit.
Descendant list.
Let me tell you how I managed to come back from the grave.
Let's see.
So today we have Clay, Lepic, yeah, and
I don't have a Glay at all yet currently. So
Ajax, Siren, Visa. Yeah, today very good day for you to get Visa and Freyna.
I do not. The only ultimate that I have is Bunny. So any of the other ones like Glay, Freyna,
Okay.
Vesa would be fine.
Okay. So we gonna do this one.
I have an hour to blow stuff up, and then I will be done for the evening. So whatever we can do in that
Okay.
time, I appreciate.
Yeah, we can do this one.
Probably should
This
have
one
dragged you
will
into the
drop
call
lots
earlier.
of
Say again?
and this one will drop a lot of mod, and you can later when you finish you can go and combine the combine mods. It's gonna give you like random new mod. It's better for you than dismantle it.
How do you know you're underpowered when you run through a map and you almost don't have to pull the trigger?
This map also give you the hunter set. It's very good on INS in the early stage of the game. I'm not recommending using the Nova. The Nova is just for bunny.
Supernova for Bunny? Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
So you said the Hunter? Hello, Nightwolf.
Yeah. This
I
this
just
map
was
will give
using
you
that on Inna's because of the fact that it's electric and I didn't have anything else.
yeah. This map will give you the 100 hunter sets. It's better.
Season 14, level up. How are you doing tonight, Nightwolf? Gotcha. I feel like I'm always doing that. Good God.
Run away.
It is problematic at times, not gonna lie. Oh yeah. I picked up a couple different overlays and such, and they don't function the way I think they should smoothly function. Like, I have this option here, brings up a kill counter. It's like, nice, I can keep track of how many kills, how many deaths in a more competitive game, not so much a story one. It's great, except when there's a problem with the interface and all of a sudden I can't interact with it, and the only way to actually change it is to go in and open a separate menu function and then manually change the value. It kills the animation that it provides, and you only can just manually edit it. It's just ridiculous. It should just allow you to be able to adjust that. The weirder thing about this, oh, it gets better. The weirder thing is the actual, what is it? Not the page. Well, maybe the page. The menu is a fixed size, and it's basing it off of your base resolution. And since my base resolution on my computer is 4K, when I try to open that not on the screen where I'm trying to do things, which is play the game, so on and so forth, and I try to slide it over onto my full HD 1920 by 1080, the menu is too big. It doesn't resize. It's incredibly dumb. It should resize based off of the screen. Okay.
The hand cannon you using is maxing. Is max, so change it.
The hand cannon?
Yeah.
21, 15. Oh, wow. That was fast. 2. All right. Did you see that as a prompt that came up? And I just completely missed that? Is this just a an individual overlay you're trying to resize, and it's resizing it simultaneously by the X and the Y, and you're trying to do something not in matched scale, if that makes sense?
Reloading.
That was brilliant.
Loading.
Animated border, but the image itself is a fixed size. Okay, so that... I know when you're resizing, you can end up cutting the canvas, which is not what you're going to do. There is Shift, Alt, and Control, 3 different options in resizing.
You have the voucher, the ETA voucher on the end of the mission. I just dropped like 108.
Wow, I got 19.
Yeah, like
Hey, I'm not gonna complain. Hey, long distance maneuvering, that was one of the ones I was looking for.
oh my god, like this is the highest time I ever dropped. Because each time you kill the boss, it gives you 4.
Yeah.
And now I have.
It's a bug random giant drop. I would take the overlay, grab the corner, and try messing around with the shift click, the alt click, and the control click. I think each modify it differently. My frameworks and borders on, for example, my border around my view of my camera is animated, as are a number of mine, and I was running into issues and I was able to resize it using one of those functions.
Mech change.
Originally it was kind of problematic because not the corner, the side. You'd be grabbing it from the bottom or grabbing it from the right or the left or the top, but not the corner. This allows you to resize it infinitely thinner or wider. At least in my perspective, a corner would be resizing both simultaneously and not one. Huh. Interesting. Well, that's disappointing. I was hoping that was going to be a helpful suggestion. I feel like I'm shooting a BB gun at this guy. It is that weak. Toxic simulation. Alright, I need to clear some inventory space. Actually, I need to probably hold on to the weapons because I'm gonna go 40 on them.
Shit. Yeah.
That is weird because I felt like I was running into something similar to that, but I was able to get around it. Why is my control button not working? Seriously? I can't dismantle currently? Why? Used to be able to dismantle stuff in an instance. Proficiency 27. I set up the junk filter on Fellow as far as what he picks up. I don't think I've set it where I ignore anything though. My habit of collecting everything I see always bites me in the butt. The fire rate on this gun is awful. Ow! I am down. No, 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 don't freeze me.
Damn it, no.
I should have a full hunter set by far. Acquired arcade tuning.
You can now sort out everything and then we continue and
Okay.
go combine them up.
Alright. proficiency 31. Another white gun. Yes. Actually, I only need one white gun. That's 40. That's 29. That is 0. Okay. Version reinforcement. I don't need to worry about that. Descendant modules. Okay. You've got mail. Okay, weapons are swapped out.
Okay, check the reactor and component, and when you're ready, we're gonna continue.
All right, so those are all saved. So we are looking for Hunter. Let's see. Little ultimate. Type. Hunter. Receive and toxin. Shield and recovery modifier. We'll go with that one. Then we've got electric resistance and save. Firearm proficiency and recovery modifier. That one. Hunter sensor, recovery modifier, recovery in combat. Consumable. Nope, we'll go with that one. And the last one is the cylinder. Hunter. Okay, this needs to be set to A. And that is now saved. Reactor. We are looking for a tingling mechanics reactor.
I think if you depend on the next ultimate you're gonna build, you can start looking for the reactor you for her or him.
Well,
So-
the reactor that I got is tingling singularity, and that one I got for Bunny.
Yeah, and if you follow my build, Ines, gonna be a singular answer, so no worry.
Oh, okay. Tingling
Yeah,
singular?
yeah,
Okay,
and
then that's fine.
yeah,
That saves
yeah, but
a bit of work.
but the role is gonna be crit damage, basic crit damage, and electricity boost.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
All right.
so I was looking
So
for it.
I've got the hunter all set, all applied, and the weapons have been swapped. And Inez is 34, so arcane
Yeah,
tuning.
if I continue. When she 40, we're gonna go open the relic and hope we can get ultimate pack for you.
Okay. Welcome to the stream. I am extremely low on modules right now. It's part of the reason we're farming some of what we are. The only one I have that I can... I don't know. I'm kind of a person who ends up playing it kind of by ear. I don't quite do spreadsheets, which means I a lot of the time leave damage on the table. But I've been getting some great help from Sebastian and a few others, trying to work towards improving things. Hello, you get out of my way. Red mod. And it is God knows, because the collection log is so long. There we go. Supply moisture, so it's probably Valby or Vesa.
But yeah, it's for Valby.
I figured it'd be more her, but there's a possibility Vesa since it is water related.
Loading.
I am so slow. Thank you for the follow. You just stay away from me. And thank you for the follow. Get away, get away, get away. Okay, another red mod. All amorphous material all the time. Previous mission results. Got toxic simulation and who knows? Bunny was my first primary character. I actually earned Bunny through blood, sweat, tears, and finger calisthenics, playing the game over and over and over again until I could actually farm all of her stuff. I'm really happy for all these wonderful people who get to have Bunny for free as the ultimate. I'm not bitter at all. They really, I was talking to Draconis earlier, another one of my friends I stream with, and they literally should have it so like you have the pick of any of maybe the first generation ultimates, not just Bunny, because a lot of people started with Bunny because that was the first, one of the first options. So you're giving it away for free after I've already worked for it. Yay. Missed opportunity there. But yeah, I like Inez very much so. The thumbnail on the YouTube archives for this showcases that well with the image I picked. But I'm gonna be working on Serena after I get Inez in a good state. Maximum 40! Inez is maxed out again. I am always late to the party. Let's roll. Go away, go away, go away, go away. Oh, damn. I keep walking in front of that guy.
Show me what you got.
I won't make any mistakes.
This is your brain on. I was not in that ring. Come on.
This is going to hurt.
Woo. Ouch.
Okay, now we get back and open the relic.
And what does our hero come to seek answers for, I wonder?
Blah. You talking about the exchange for high value relics?
Yeah. We getting it. Okay, 118.
I have 5 relics, so I could get RK factor gain or
No. I mean the from the thing that we got from the mission.
oh, you're
Not that
talking
relic.
about the ET.
No. The one that you
vendor.
open and show the relic and I don't know how to read that word. Yeah. Right here.
Are you referring to the red
The
one?
amorphous material, the pattern.
Core material or enhancement?
Yeah, you just come to my location.
Come to your location. There you are. Coming. Oh, you're talking about killing some of these bosses and then using the amorphous material. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. The
Gotcha.
amorphous, yeah.
Sorry.
I usually call it relic because from Warframe.
Yeah, I tried Warframe. I could not get into it. My HP is full. That's great. All right, so Vesa. Stabilizer. Catalyst blueprint. Yay! And once more. Amorphous material. Vesa. Stabilizer. And Nazra's devotion.
If you're gonna use the safe stabilizer, use the big one.
I thought I was.
And you...
Ow. It was a rough experience for me. I know a bunch of people in my community who play that and some friends, and they just scream through levels like I am shape stabilizer form 8.
Yeah, you the advanced.
Advanced. Ah, okay.
Yeah.
Hey, first one.
Nice.
Very nice. I watched them play and I was like, guys, I appreciate the fact that you want me to try play this, but unless I'm going to be hocked up on Dramamine, not happening. I watched them literally fly through the map because they played it so much. They just drilled these maps so much. They are parkouring at 1 billion miles an hour through the whole thing, and I'm just like, not for me. So the next part of Vesa. Library. Descendant. Ultimate Vesa. All right. So we have that. Obtainable through research. I need this. Swamp Walker, normal, hard obstructor, abyssal void.
Tell me when you're ready.
Yep, ready. I just found out about the 8-player raid today. I had heard about the hover bikes, which I thought was pretty cool. Having 8 people playing at once, I hope that ends up proving to be a good test bed for playing the game with larger numbers, because that would be awesome. If they could unlock it to more per squad, just in general. Very nice. They better have an espresso machine in that lounge, or I am going to write a strongly written letter. You need the coffee to justify the bathroom. Duh. Woo! I'm not actually impressed with most of the swimsuits. I think the only one that I think is okay is on Enna's. I'm just, I guess, particular though. I don't see running around in that. Now, let me clarify this. I am a developer in a online game. Small, just a group of people having some fun, giving ourselves migraines. And we have a giant war class drop ship or jump ship that we have people coming into to just hang out because it has a RP lobby area. We have all kinds of stuff. Engine room, lounge, 10 forward equivalent, a mech bay, the whole 9 yards. You can walk around in it. But because it is in the environment and the grid that it's in, you can customize your character to be whatever you want. If you don't want to build it yourself, you can buy it if someone's made it. And I can't tell you how many people show up in this sci-fi dropship, bulkheads and engine thrusters, and they're in swimsuits or other less other less covering outfits. It just boggles my mind. Space has got to be cold, you know? It is taking the idea of fantasy armor logic to the next level. The less that it covers, the more armor it gives you. It's my dropship. I can make it, 20 degrees if I wanted. You stay away from me. You're constantly knocking me down. Another, looks like a couple red mods. supply moisture again. Toxic stimulation or simulation. Yeah. It's kind of like evasion tanking. The problem is, it's drawing the eye in, not distracting them away. Dynamic bulwark. I mean, I'd see it more as you're distracting your teammates. Yeah. The Vulgus are like, yes, dress more skimpy. We need you distracted by your teammates so we can turn you into abominations. Bring on the swimsuits. I don't know about you, but there's nothing about the Vulgus that trigger anything other than war. There's no love there. None whatsoever. Achievement unlocked 20. Damaging compulsion and another bulwark. Apparently not. Let's see. Let's do that really quick. Descendant. I may have to make a new thumbnail for that one. All red mods all the time. Attacking compulsion.
Death to the blasphemous!
Ow, 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 ow. I'm knocked. Jeez. Whew. Saved. Bionic fuel. Are we going to be trying to run some of the amorphous materials?
We're doing it right now. Chapter 5.
Which one is the one that we're trying to get?
The
That's
molten.
Ultimate Vesa Spiral Catalyst. Ultimate Glay. Ajax. Vesa Ultimate Code. Vesa Spiral Catalyst. Vesa Cells Enhanced. After we run through the amorphous that we've got for this, I'm gonna have to call it. Wow.
Okay.
Good grief. Spiral Ajax. This ultimate code. Energy activator blueprint. I have the Vesa Spiral Catalyst and the why do they look the same? That's brilliant. Cue that operator head spacing issue. All right, ultimate Vesa code.
If you want, we can open on a bit. You can get Valby or Ajax.
Yeah, that's totally fine. So I've got 3 of the ultimate Vesa parts.
Nice.
Looks like.
I think they are the same one. You're already making it. So you got two out of 4.
Face the flame.
Crystallization catalyst. Volcanic auxiliary.
Do not fall.
I got ultimate Ajax catalyst blueprint.
Nice. Robbie and Siren, and we done.
Yep, Volby and Sharon.
Impudent bastard.
Hammer and anvil nanotube. The clicking, it never stops.
This is divine punishment. Looking dead on the road. A victory for humanity.
Hammer and anvil. Dude, the fact that this is Molten Core or Molten Fortress, Molten Core, you can tell where I play my games in the past. Watching it disappear like this is insane.
Yeah, Serena was a good gun. She can kill everything in like second.
Dude, Serena is amazing.
Yeah.
Oh wow, another hammer and anvil. That's 3. Yeah, you're right.
Do not fall.
Ajax for a catalyst again, unfortunately. But I think that's all of the ones with Sharon and Ajax. I think all I have left now is the ones for Valby and Vesa.
Yeah, try to get Bobby and we're done.
Yep. Yeah, original Molten Fortress, they literally said they hated their community, is what they said in no uncertain terms. It wasn't until after they had done the update and I ended up catching up with Pumpkin Panic, who plays a lot of this and streams, and we just went in and it was so much simpler. They changed the game mechanics and we just tore through it like tissue paper. Not quite this level of tissue paper, but it was just stunning. Oh no, I do have one more. I just only had one more of the stabilizers. So I have 7 of the other ones and 1 perforator synthetic blueprint. Frostwalkers, I think the one I think you're talking about, yeah, then yeah. Ultimate Valby code.
Nice, nice.
That actually then wraps that up. I don't have any more for the Sharon, so
Yeah, we can farm more tomorrow.
potentially. I will probably be getting a later start. We have a MCM combat event starting 6 to 8 p.m. Central Time that I'll be streaming that, and it's a regularly scheduled event on Wednesdays and Saturdays that I put on for my combat community, and then the rest of the streaming will be after that. But thank you very much. I appreciate all the help. I'm gonna run over to the research and see if I can throw any of that stuff into manufacture or not.
Humanity is very weak.
Yeah, go come buy them all.
That's why humans need us so desperately.
So whenever you play, you just text me on Discord. I will go and help you. Don't have to
Gotcha.
stream. Yeah.
Cool. Well, thank you. All right. So components. Ultimate Valby. I have 2 of those. Don't have that. Don't have that. So nothing on Valby. What? Vesa. Do not have the ultimate stabilizing blueprint for Vesa or the ultimate enhanced cells.
Yeah, you're gonna need 2 pack for this. That one you already made.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's see, Ajax picked up something.
So back for well-being.
Could make
2
one.
for Asia.
Two for Spyro, Catalyst, and Ajax. I just need nanopolymers to work on him. Vesa. Go to research. Vesa. I don't have to research that one. Okay. And then Ajax. I don't have all the materials for any of those. Okay. I got some Vesta stuff under manufacture. Cool.
Yeah, go combine the mode.
Say again?
You can combine the mod.
I don't have all the materials to create them. I just started
If
one
there's
to
something you
manufacture
need, you'll need to
one
pay.
part.
I know. Combine the module. You are looking for the module, right?
Combine the modem. Combine the module. Why did I jump out of that? Yeah, I would have to filter through and grind them out and pay close attention to that. And I don't quite have that much time tonight. I will definitely do that next time, though. Okay, next to you.
Welcome. You're here for modules, right?
So you're just talking about doing duplicate models only? Okay. Fire priority. Okay. Season level 51. All right. Well, thank you. I'll have to filter through some of that later and see if any of that fills that list that you gave me.
Yeah.
All right, man. Well, have a good rest of your night. Thank you. I
Yeah.
will definitely catch you again soon. Everyone else,
See you
thank you
later.
for stopping by. Say again?
See you later.
Yeah, definitely. Night wolves. Good night, wolves. See you later. Take care.